What's going on, guys? It is Soul here, and it's been much too long. You know how it is, though. Life happens, and you gotta go do things. But, I'm back. Let's get this show on the road, I guess. So we're playing some Magic Arena, as you do. And, they have a cube. And I've done this a couple times already with gold. As you can see, I've got 3,180 gems up here. And, well, I started out with a 500. So I've done this a couple of times. I'm also completely out of gold. So I think we'll play cube. And, just see how it goes. So the way this works, what a cube is you get a bunch of cards with different rarities, of different colors and stuff. And basically, you just kind of build a sealed deck out of the cards that you have. This one about killed me in this other game I was playing. So we can scroll through and look. It looks like we've got some good multicolored too, which is nice. Also, shout out to the music I'm listening to. I'll link their channel in the description. I don't know them, but I mean, I'm gonna give props. Okay, see, we could start out nice and smooth with Ugin, the colorless boy. But I think we're going to look at rares and mythics first and see what we're working with. So, white does not look like it's going to be the color for us. I'll be honest. Yeah, with 5 rares compared to, like, everything else. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, this Johnny right here is pretty good, right? But I don't know, it's just, there's only 5, like, this is good, charge counters and stuff. Well, whenever creature, okay, so it gets bigger with creatures. That can be tokens, too, and with Gideon Blackblade, that's a nice little synergy there, but this is interesting. Huh, that's one of the new cards. I like Dungeon Geist. I do like to tap things down. It's like a pseudo removal spell. Fae of Wishes can get things. I kind of want to look at our colorless and see where we're at. Alright, so we've got Mox Amber, which is good, because I think we do have a good number of legendaries that we can work with. Got some really solid removal in green-black. Got some red-green fixing, like really solid removal in green-black. Red-black, I mean, Theater of Horrors is nice. Dreadhorde Butcher is pretty fast. Oh, we got Once Upon a Time. That's a good card. But it looks like our green is just really lacking. Like, we've got good blue. Alright. We've got okay black. Yeah. Black doesn't look too bad. Finale of Eternity is pretty nice with Liliana. We've got some tutors with Fae of Wishes and Mastermind's Acquisition. That's a good card. Red and black look pretty good. Sack a creature, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. You have to still cast. With Captivating Crew is okay. It can steal anything. Siege Gang. I remember that card. Green looks a little bit bad. Blue-black, it looks like where we need to be. Now the real question is, do we go blue-black-green? Or blue-black-red? I think blue-black-green is actually a little better for us. We've also got that and an Ugin. Alright, well, our fixing for black-green is nice. We've got the Temple and Overgrown Tomb. So I think we can actually do that. We've got a Drowned Catacomb is nice. We'll put in Lily, we'll put in Mastermind's Acquisition. I think we'll start out with the really good ones that I know I'm going to want. Dungeon Geist is good. Brazen Borrower is awesome. Look at the top X cards library where X is your devotion to blue. Put one of them on top and the rest on the bottom. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. That could be a nice way to just win. We could go like self-mill or something. I don't know. We've got good white cards. We've only got like 5 of them. See, other black cards, I mean, that I want to run. And green, Once Upon a Time's coming in. Hostage Taker's going in. Mending's pretty good. It's a little double green. Pelokrinos and Fawn and Finality are coming in. Ugin's coming in. I guess we'll play Mox Amber because we have a lot of legendaries. Let's look at our not rares, because you know the uncommons are where it's at. So we don't have white. We do have blue. Okay. Unsummoned's interesting. That's unique. We've got some draw spells. I think we'll play Chemistry's Inside. Now we need removal. Okay, Disruption. I think we'll take out the green for now. Just until we know exactly what we're gonna do. Alright. I'm definitely playing this. I need to put that in there. Okay. That's removal. Let's look at our green. It's just got escape. Okay. It's like that crawl harpooner. The real problem is we're not going to be base green. Alright, so... Well, yeah. The problem is we're not going to be base green, so it's like we don't really have access to the green ramp that we would normally have. Thought Erasure is good. Ashiok wins games. I like the green-black removal. Okay, Witch's Oven. Well, we're gonna play that. Alright, yeah, we'll splash green for those cards, I think. And then Once Upon a Time's coming in. And then I guess, like, we could play, well, how many creatures do we have? 7 creatures. That is not enough. This is tough. Like, we need, like, small beaters, really. Like, I mean, I don't think we're going tempo. We're not really playing that many instants of sorceries. Yeah, most of our deck, I mean, the majority of our deck is sorceries, actually. Okay. We'll play that. We need more removal, though. This one might not be that good, but I think... Well, that's a nice creature to put in there. I think we'll take out... We don't really need a hand disruption. Although I do like Brain Magnet back when it's in standard. Alright. 3 forests, 6 islands, 5 swamps, and then some fixing. The mana looks right, and our curve is pretty nice. Like, we're not super fast, and on turn 5, we're not going to be doing very much, which is not exactly what I want. Do we have any 5-drops that I could foresee running? I guess we'll throw one of these in there. Play with an extra land, maybe. Saheeli's so good. I mean, I could see switching this into Grixis because our green splash is just about as good as our red splash would be, really. Yeah. If this doesn't work, we'll switch it to green. Yeah, we'll change it up. Let's see. Creatures 8. Alright, you know what? Let's run it. Let's go for it. I mean, we'll try it out, I guess. Let's see how this works out for us. Because, like, what I'm worried about is our curve is nice, but we are more of a slow, control-y deck with not that many, like, I don't know, not that many, there's not very much interaction in our deck, you know? No, I think we've got to mulligan this, to be honest. Well, we have Brazen Borrower, so we can bounce something if we need to. I think we should mull. There we go, that's a lot better. Keep 6. I think we'll get rid of this. Yeah, put that on the bottom. We'll start with Overgrown Tomb tapped. Alright, so we've got all 3 of our colors. Let me go ahead and get the sound up for you guys. Alright, so we've got all 3 of our colors. But we don't have anything to do until turn 4. So if this deck starts ramping faster than us or something, we're gonna be a little bit out of luck. And that's what it's doing. It's not too bad, and we can actually free cast Once Upon a Time. So we'll do that. A land or a creature. We'll take Hostage Taker because why not? Play this island. Yeah. Okay. So this is shaping up to be a nice start here. We'll probably Hostage Taker whatever they play. Yeah, we're gonna Hostage Taker that. Yeah, we're definitely Hostage Takering that. Oh. Okay. Huh, that's nice. Well, we'll have to take the Paradise Druid then, I suppose. Give me that. Alright. So we'll probably end up playing that next turn because it's just a nice little ramp card. I think that's going to be the play. They're going to escape their Uro here. But, okay. I was wrong. They have other things to do, I guess. So we'll play this. Or do we want to play this? I mean, I could kill... No, we'll wait. No attacks. Alright, so this can get rid of Hexproof and Indestructible. Which means that I can, like, steal their creatures and stuff. If I have another steal spell. Okay, so that can't be counted, I guess. Alright, yep. I kind of want them to have this and this. Yeah. They might take the Evolution Sage, though. We'll just have to see what their deck is, like, trying to do. Because they're playing the same colors we are, but I think we're a little bit more blue-black heavy, and they look a little more green heavy, to be honest. Oh, they took the face down. Okay. Alright, my turn. Sweet, so we actually have some things we can do. Alright. Play Murmuring Mystic, or we can kill all things with power 3 or less. I think that's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3. 3 target creatures. This one, and that one. Auto pay. There we go. They're tapped out, so they can't really respond. Alright, everything's dead. No attacks, so that has Death Touch. This means they're going to be able to get in for 1 damage a turn. Oh, that's nice. Do you have a Swamp? They do. What are you going to do? They're going to draw a card and take the damage. Okay, alright. Nice. 6. That's exactly where I need to be. So we're going to take this. Kill that. Alright. Now, I'm gonna let them, if they attack Ugin, I'm gonna block with the Hostage Taker, because I got no problem doing that. Uh-oh, that's Reggie. There he is. Oh, man. Oh, man, they're doing the thing. Alright. Yeah, block. Okay. That works. I'm fine with that. Okay, so Ugin's gonna be able to kind of sort of protect himself. I think I'll cast this first. And then we'll Thought Erasure. And trigger, get a 1/1. Alright. Let's get rid of that. I do not want this land to be the card that I block with, because that'll put it in my hand. We'll uptick Ugin, and we've now successfully defended. Oh! So if they kill that, I get a removal spell. Alright. Sweet. So I can block Blade Juggler. I can trade my 1/1 for their 1/1 and chump the 7/6 to keep Ugin alive. Okay, they're about to start doing things I don't want to see. That's not good. Alright, so they're gonna deal themselves some damage and draw a card. Alright. Does this have Death Touch or something? No? Yep, alright, perfect. So, They're swinging with everything. That's what I want. Alright, so I'm gonna put a stop on my upkeep in response to their trigger for Tender Shoot Dryad when it goes on the stack. I'm gonna block here, here, and there. Allergies, man. I'm out here with that coronavirus. You know how it is. Alright. So that dies. We get it in our hand. Stop on the upkeep. In response to the trigger, exile this. Resolve. Alright, so we got another 1/1. Perfect. Do I want that in my top of my library? No. Put that in the graveyard. Alright, so now we can escape Polternos as well, which is nice to be able to do. Alright, now we can take the stop off and we'll draw our card. Assassin's Trophy there, Rotting Regisaur. Trigger, get another 1/1. Alright, so they get to get a land, a basic land. Alright, but I'm not too worried about that, because we're slowly just, like, building up this, like, really grindy removal thing. No attacks. Man, their Paradise Druid sure is real nice for me to hold on to. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, Cavalier of Thorns, they're gonna get a land, and they're gonna put on the battlefield. Trigger, trigger. So their Great Henge is really doing them some work right now. Oh, what did they just put in there? Phyrexian Arena. What? Phyrexian Arena's in this cube? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to record another one of these. This is fun. Alright. Okay, we get it. We get it. Alright. We get it. You're doing your thing. Got a lot of mana. Yep, I see that. Now, what we want to do is, I guess draw a land is fine. This is going to board wipe them pretty well, so I think we will play Polukranos Unchained. Alright, enters the battlefield as a 6/6, and then we'll activate, and we'll have it fight this Oathsworn Knight. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so it fights that. Okay. And take it down 1. And then we'll activate this, and I probably did that wrong, but it's okay. And we're not going to attack because we've got 20 cards in our library and they have 4. So basically, one of the limited strategies is to just let your opponent mill themselves. So if I were to top deck Ashiok right now, which we saw we put in my deck, we would just win. See, right here, they're hindering themselves because they're going to draw that. They don't have enough board presence to actually kill me. So now they draw 2 cards. Okay. And they've got all the mana in the world. Alright. Which is great. But, they can't kill me in 2 turns unless they board wipe. And what I'm probably going to do is next turn I'm going to Mastermind's Acquisition. Okay, removal. They gain some life. That's cool. Hey, no, that was a card. Alright, so always keep in mind how many cards your opponent has in their library, because, like I said, you never really, like, no one ever thinks about it, but in Sealed, you only have 40 cards. See, they're playing another creature and drawing another card, which means if they play a creature right now, they just lose. I'm just going to hit them with a good game, because next turn, I'm going to tutor for... Oh, they just drew another card. They just lose, if they play a creature. Yeah, I don't even have to... I mean, I'm obviously gonna block. Like so, like so. Yeah, see? They realized that they couldn't actually do anything because... Well, you have to keep your amount of card draw and limited really specific. You don't want to overdraw compared to your opponent, because you don't have 60 cards. And you don't necessarily have a way to reset your graveyard into your library. 775 out of 775. Alright, so... Okay, Thought Erasure opening hand is always what I want to see. But we're gonna Once Upon a Time first. So we get to do some really mean shenanigans here. So, basically, it's like, they don't expect you to have this because this was banned. And I think we're gonna take, our green source here. We'll take that and replace it. And then we'll play Swap Shadow Spear. Alright, so our curve is about to go Swap Shadow Spear, turn 2 Thought Erasure, pick something out of their hand. Alright. Thought Erasure. Let's see what you got. Oh, you're playing red-black, huh? Each player sacrifices 3 features. Tibbalt's not that scary. Also not that scary, but it's kind of scary. I think that's the worst problem, yeah. Sure, I'll draw that card. I'm fine with that. Alright, so next turn... Well, we don't really have anything to do next turn. They're gonna swing for 1. Alright, cool. We draw that, play this, it enters tap again. Alright. So, Murmuring Mystic is gonna be nice. They don't have a removal spell yet, and they probably didn't draw like a kill spell. Alright. Go ahead and swing. Get for 4, yep. It's not that bad. Okay, this is about to get a little tricky here. That's what I want to see. Now the real question is, do I wait until next turn? No. Is that each player? Yeah. I think I will cast Murmuring Mystic here and just block and do my best to kind of like stave off that, because I'll take the hit from this, but I want to get value for my instants and sorceries. So next turn I'll probably equip this, play a land, and then Assassin's Trophy. Okay, that's a problem. That's a bigger problem. Well, it's not that bad, actually, because it has to attack, so I just block it. Yeah, we'll block there. Alright, they do a little bit of damage here. Not too scary. Okay, so we've got big mana plays here right now. So we'll equip this here. Alright. Now we're gonna Assassin's Trophy the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Trigger, get a 1/1. And let them go find a basic land. Now we'll see if they're playing 2 or 3 colors right here, because if they're playing 3, they're gonna get a different land. Nope, they're playing 2. Alright. So I'm not gonna attack because it doesn't have vigilance. I wanna hold it back for blockers. But because the Legion War Boss token has to attack every combat, if I could just play enough instants and sorceries, like, we're just kind of alright at that point. Sword Point Diplomacy. Ooh. -2, -2. Decline. You can have that one. You cannot have that. Decline. You can have that. Okay. So that wasn't that bad for us. They don't have the mana to do much. Resolve. We're going to be gaining 2 life a turn, because that has to attack. Alright, let's block. Block there. Gain us 2 life. Oh, we can't gain life. That's right. Tibalt is bad. Alright, so now they're probably gonna wipe. Oh, they don't have a send. Okay. Sweet. Alright. This is nice. This is nice. What we're about to do, we're gonna swing here. Alright. Boom. Okay, we're gonna do this. Boom. Trigger. Take action. There we go. Alright, so I killed those, and I have to be really careful. But next turn, if we draw a land, we're just good. And our opponent doesn't really have the removal they need to get rid of this. Like, they could make us sacrifice 3 creatures. That's fine. No, I'll save that. Honestly, we're not in that bad of a spot. I mean, we need the board presence, but what I want to do is actually hostage take or something. Like, I want to take a creature from them, and all we need to do really is wait until we have a land, and we get to use this really awesome enchantment. Okay. It doesn't have haste, though. So it's a 4/2. That's fine. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's first strike. Okay. We gotta draw a card. No cantrip there. Alright. I'm with that. Oh, no. That's bad. Okay, well, we can hostage take her their kite sail freebooter. So, they'll take this. And then we'll take their kite sail. Alright. They can't attack. My turn. We'll take this. And play hostage taker. Alright. Exile that. This goes back to our hand. We'll play kite sail and take something from them. Okay, we'll take lightning strike. I mean, I guess because they have removal, like, we just want to make them waste the single target removal so they don't go face. This is what we want to do. So yeah, we'll take that. Because we want them to hit their kite sail to get this back. And this doesn't hit us, this hits creatures. So we want to get the single target removal out of their hand. And, because they can hit me in the face with that 3 damage if they wanted to. And I wouldn't be a fan of that. Hey, look, they said hello back to me. That makes me happy. Alright, I think they're going to lightning strike here. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, man. Terrifying. Oh, and they let the red phase out, too. Okay, well, I'm gonna block with hostage taker, obviously. Really need a land here, is kind of what I need. They're holding on the lightning strike so they can just, like, kill me. Like, really. Okay. That was a nice top deck. And I guess we could probably equip Shadow Spear and start going to town. Library, because we need a land. Alright, let's equip this. Alright, go. Give them the chance to respond. Alright, they're gonna gain 3 life, which is fine. And then I'm gonna swing for 2 and gain me 2 life. Look at this, look how janky this is. It's turned sideways with a small card in between it and the artifact. Alright, so they killed that. They get their wiper back, which is okay. Because I don't have any creatures that I'm worried about that for. And then we get to play this next turn because we got a land on top. And they don't see this coming, I guarantee it. Look, they just exiled all these cards from their graveyard. And playing their little 4/2 again because, you know, I'm so terrified. It's not like I'm just going to drop this land and play an 8/8 or anything. Boom. With hexproof, so they can't just target it. Okay, Archer Raska, nice, nice. I think we've got one of those in here. They don't have any way to deal with enchantments because they're red-black, so we're kind of like, we had that one good card that we needed. So what they're going to do is they're going to draw some cards and gain as much life as they can, so they can't really attack. I guess they can. Does this pump or something? No? Alright. I don't understand why they did that. We see what's in their hand. They just, like, sacrificed their creature. I mean, okay. Alright, my devotion to blue right now is 2, so we'll play Ashiok here. And we'll play Thassa's Oracle. And look at the top 6 cards of our library. Put 1 on top. We'll put Liliana on top because she's just like a bomb. Alright. So we'll activate here, trigger, mill them. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and exile that card with the escape mechanic. Let's put this on the 8/8 and swing for 9 lifelink. So we're back in this because of our bomb mythic rare. Really, that's the only reason we're all right. So they're gonna keep drawing cards looking for an answer to this Kraken. And I don't think they're gonna draw one. Honestly, I don't think they're gonna find one. We'll steal that. And now I have their Arch of Arauska, and they concede. That's usually what I like to see. Alright. So that's game 2. Alright. This is gonna be a little longer video than usual because I'm gonna marathon this, and cube decks are a little bit more, they're just a little slower because you've got such bomb rares and stuff if you like putting them together. You know, and you have to like think about the tempo of your opponent. That's why I'm playing so many instants and sorceries, but I have synergy with that. Okay, just nat, basic lands, good stuff. I guess I'll keep it. I'm pretty sure they go first. Oh, I go first, alright. We'll start out with black and blue, just in case we draw Thought Erasure next turn. We want to have black and blue available to us. Alright, Once Upon a Time free cast. I'm cool with that. Oh, it's not the first spell we cast. Dang. I made a mistake. I should have played the forest. Thought Erasure. Here it comes. Wait for it. I can tell. Oh, Search for Escanta? I haven't seen that in forever. They might be playing Esper Control. Alright, let's go ahead and play this. We'll take Drowned Catacomb. Yeah, okay. Alright, so they're gonna start filling their graveyard, which is actually, Search for Escanta's low-key really good with the escape mechanic, because they're putting things in the bin. But they must have wanted that card. Alright, Brain Maggot's probably gonna get Liliana. Resolve. That's the right decision, but if they take this because they want to shut my curve off, I think that if I were them, I would take Liliana or Josu Best. Because this is a 4/5 for 4, which is just generically good stats. This is just broken. Like, I think I've gotten Liliana in every cube that I've opened so far, to be honest. But they could also hit Find and Finality if they really wanted to. But yeah, that's a good play. That's a good play. They are a little bit mana screwed too. It looks like they might be. All right. So what we can do is on their turn we can bounce that. So that's what we'll do. After they cast something else and attack with their Brain Maggot, we're gonna bounce it so we can cast Josu Best next turn. Because that's kind of the play that I want to do. So we'll see if they have something to stop that. I don't think they will. Alright, so they've already cast something. Now we're gonna let them attack and we're gonna bounce this. Boom. Alright. There's a land. Perfect. So I played the wrong land and that was my bad. But it's not terrible. I mean, we'll just play this and equip it. Alright. So next turn, they have to take the Liliana because they know we've got a land in hand, and if they don't, we just play it. But, and either way, I still get to board wipe. Okay. Nice. Alright, discard something good. No! That's the land that I needed. Okay. That's not terrible. We might still draw one. They still have to really take Lily. Like, if they don't, then if I top deck a swamp, they're just destroyed. But in reality, I just need any land to get my card back. Because Find and Finality, I have the mana to cast. Alright. This is bad. This is very bad. We have to draw land next turn. Like, they're not going to kill us with damage, but they are going to empty out our hand. And I don't want this to be discarded. I don't want Ugin to be discarded either. Alright, what we got? Nah, it keeps on taking the cards that I need. Stupid random discard. It's hit me twice with the 2 cards that I needed. Alright, if I draw a land, I can still, like, Ugin, which is okay, I guess. And if I draw Swamp, I can Liliana, which is still pretty good. But, there goes my graveyard, too. Well, it wasn't a land, so, I mean, they just helped me. They only got rid of, like, one thing. Land? No! Nah. I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna quit. I've got losses that I can use. See, it's also, like, you got, like, 3 games that you can lose. 2 games you can lose before you're in any trouble. So, it's always, like, it's okay to just be, like, if you miss a land drop and your opponent's, like, getting you, you know what I mean? And they keep on doing it. Like, that was some BS what just happened with it randomly discarding 2 cards that I needed both times. But, you know, stuff like that happens. But I was doing alright and had 2 wins. I can lose a game and not be too upset. Like, I'm not trying to 5-0 this entire game. Like, that's not really what I'm going for. I just want to play a couple fun games of Magic and maybe beat some people up. So, we're going to keep this hand because, I mean, obviously, in response to whatever they do. Yeah. On the end of their turn, we just play Once Upon a Time for free. Alright. Boom. Alright, do we want Pelucranos? I think we do. Yeah. We'll get lands later. Okay, good. So, what we really need right now is a green source. That's what I was hoping Once Upon a Time would hit, but because it didn't, means that we should find one sooner. Because all those cards went to the bottom. Alright. Red, black versus blue, black. They might have a 3rd color, though. Now let's find new music. Copyright-free jazz time. Alright. There we go. Something a little bit less intense. I need to calm myself down. So they're playing Jund. Ah. I like Jund. I like it, the green, black, red Jund. It's a good. Das a goot. But I don't know if they're going to be able to Jund me out today. Alright, so we're just going to go. Haha. Yeet. You just basically wasted a turn. Congratulations. That's not a land. I guess we'll play that. And hope to draw anything. Mana producing. Preferably, I would really like a forest right about now, honestly. Okay. See, they've got lands. Why can't I have lands? Okay, they're like a 4/4. Alright. There's a land. Alright, sweet. Hostage Taker, unfortunately, does not do it, though. Because it's got protection from multicolored. So I think we'll play Murmuring Mystic and just block. No attacks. Polka Doggo. Re. It reads at me. Alright. So, a forest for them to play something good is all we need. A nice, tasty looking creature that doesn't have probe for multicolored. It'd be nice. Okay. Well, oh, we got our forest. We did it, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Meet Polukranos Unchained. He likes having fun, nice walks on the beach, and fucking up people's lives. So, oh, sorry, my bad. PG channel. Hacking up people's lives. I would say I'll edit that out, but I don't edit. So deal with it. So, this can fight for 1 green and a black. And whenever damage is dealt to it, it removes that many counters. So, if they were to lightning bolt this, it would take 3 damage. But it's a reusable kill spell. Like, I've had this in this other one that I had, and I kept on escaping it from the graveyard. And I would fill my graveyard up and then escape it again. And that's bad. Alright, okay. So I think what we'll do, pay 2 life for this. I'm gonna put the counters on, does Polukranos have trample? No. Alright, it's a sorcery. We'll put 2 counters on this. Yeah. Alright, all attack, except for you, here. So we'll do some damage when we can. I mean, we'll let them play something, and then I'll steal it. Or if I draw another land, I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. How many cards do I have in my graveyard? 5? Okay, so whatever they play here, I just hostage take her, and then Lily makes a zombie, and we try to tempo, or I Flood of Tears. But if I Flood of Tears, it resets the Planeswalker, so I don't think I'm going to do that. What I should have done was put the counters on Polukranos. It would have done more damage. Oh, that's definitely a hostage taker target there. Yep, I think I'll take that. I like those. Are you gonna surveil too? A bunch of times? Maybe not. No, no surveil. Alright. End the turn, I guess. So I could just like why does Hostage Taker not have the actual card under it? It's just not there. Alright. Well, I guess it's because it targeted a permanent that's on the battlefield, not a card from a hand. So you kind of like know what's missing. It's exiled and they're exiled. That's where it's hiding. Alright, so they're gonna make a zombie. And then I'll probably just Finale of Eternity for 2 and kill it. Like, we have options here. I want to see what they're gonna do. We'll see, like, we'll see what they're gonna do, because if they play something that's, like, not super scary right here, with toughness, like, 3 or 4, like, the max that we can do right now is 4. If we top deck a land, we can do 5. Which means if they play some, like, small creatures, we can just kill them. And then beat up Lily a little bit. Yeah, we would actually, like, kill Liliana if we hit. Oh. Ouch, that's unfortunate. Okay. So 6 is the toughness we're looking at. Well, I think, honestly, we're gonna play Ugin. And we're gonna beat up Liliana with his ability. Because I don't really, like, I'm fine with him being a single target removal spell because we can Pelucranos later when he dies, goes in the graveyard. We need 6 cards in there to exile anyways. So he's definitely gonna get beat up right now. But we just have to hold out until we get another land and play our bomb. I think we can Flood of Tears next turn and bother our opponent more, I guess. Surveil is actually a nice combo with Escape, too. It's a shame they're not in the same standard. Are they? Did Ravnica sets rotate out? I think they did. I don't know, honestly. No, because Teferi is from a Ravnica set, right? I think. It's been so long. I haven't played Magic for like 3 months because I've been busy moving and stuff. Listen to that ticket. Angry doggo. It's raying at me when I poke it. I'm upset. Alright, so, 6 and then 8 to my face. Yep. Activate the ability. Oh, they declined. They must have another play. Alright, so I think we'll Flood of... Okay, yep. Yeah, we're gonna bounce the heck out of that. That's a nice target. Boop. Goodbye, everything that you've worked to assemble. Ouch. I'm glad I had that. That's a 7/7 that deals a lot of damage. I don't think it would kill us. Well, hold on. Oh, they have to be other targets. Okay. So let's see how they rebuild this. I think they're gonna go... Oh, they can't. They can either choose to play this or this or this. They can't choose to do all of them. They also have 8 cards. Alright, they're just gonna cast Big Boy. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I have to figure out how to kill that right now. Because it swings for 11 and I'm at 10. That's game. Ah, dang. Because it would hit for 11. And I wouldn't be able to block. Because octopuses don't have reach. Okay. 2 and 2 so far. We'll go ahead and we'll play until I hit either 3 losses or just until I stop winning. And, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. It has been a long time since I have done this. Alright, so we might actually like tempo and just wait till we get to 4. I think I'm gonna keep this and then I'm gonna Temple of Malady. And we'll scry a little bit. Alright. Nice. So we're gonna have 4 lands on time and I want to have the 5th one. Okay. So we'll Brazen Borrower if we have to. Like if we absolutely have to bounce something. But like Golden Egg doesn't scare me. Like I'm just not super threatened by what's going on here. So I want to wait till we get Murmuring Mystic down. And then the next turn we can play Brazen Borrower, bounce something, and then play it again. Or like there's different options that we can have. Like if we need to do it, I will. Like that's a little scary, but it's not the end of the world. Not this turn at least. They're gonna put +1, and then I guess I might have to bounce it because it's at 5, and if it goes to, well, they're not gonna kill their Gideon. They're not gonna do that. Alright, so we'll see what they do. I think I can honestly, I'm fine with Brazen Borrowing this turn. Yeah, I'm okay with Brazen Borrowing. Blue-white artifacts, huh? Nice. Oh, that's really good with Devotion. Okay.
I believe in you, friend.
Swing for 4. I'll take it. I'll take it this turn. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. So if we do this right, and they don't kill our Murmuring Mystic, if they don't destroy it with Gideon right now, or like removal spell it or something, we get to exile Gideon. Okay, that's not bad. I'm glad it enters tapped. But we get to exile Gideon and bounce Arcanist Owl. And then we Ugin the turn after. Alright, that's fine. Lifelink. Vigilance. I'll block here. Ouch. My 1/5. Okay. There. Now I have a blocker. About to have, I'll put that on top. I think I can't destroy their artifact. Do I want to draw that? Yes. Yeah, let's keep that there. No attacks. Alright. So they're going to be able to tap for 8 here. 9. Let's see what they do with it. Because if I can still out-tempo them, I'm not too scared. Like, but that's a lot of mana. That is a lot of mana. Okay. So I might be able to capitalize on this with a mill. Possibly. Good block. Alright. So spells cost 1 more to cast or something? Oh, no, 1 less. Okay. So if I cast Ugin... Well, I can't, actually. I'll save that for another time, actually. I think what I'm gonna do... I've got the mana for it. I can save that for next turn. But I am in a Fae of Wishes right now. Non-creature card from outside the game. I want to get one that I can cast. 7 or more cards in the graveyard. They have none. Alright. Chill out, Arena Timer. Dang. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I can't really cast any of my good ones, but I really want to just get something. Deadweight, sure. Alright. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to bounce Immortal Sun after they tap out for something. Okay, Sigiled Sword of Valoron. Oh, they've got a good deck. Alright, they no longer... Well, they do have Immortal Sun mana still. But what we'll do is we'll bounce it on end step, actually. Alright, trigger. Yeah. Alright. So they're doing tokeny things. Gonna block there. Yeah. Block there. Let's take our beats. Oh, they're hitting us for so much. I think I have to Flood of Tears next turn anyways. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to Flood of Tears next turn. But we will still... Actually, no. We'll save Brazen Borrow for the next time they play Immortal Sun. Yeah. Boom. Goodbye, board state. Alright. Now the board is reset, and we are at 2, and very close to dead. But we've still got tricks up our sleeve. I mean, if they play some small stuff... They've only got 5 lands and only 1 blue source. So, like... I'm not too worried about them, like, comboing off, you know? This comes into play tapped. And at that point, I might be able to out-tempo them. I just have to, like... I have to be really careful. They probably want to play... Yeah, something like that. Okay. So now they're going to play that and Riss. Alright, that's fine. So, I think we will... We could Murmuring Mystic and then Thought Erasure. And get the Immortal Sun out of their hand. Or we could Murmuring Mystic, bounce Brazen Borrower, and make a 1/1. I think I like the Thought Erasure one better. Just for the simple fact that we get to do hand disruption things. And we still have blockers. Oh, did I just lose? I think I did. Because this makes 1/1s when it attacks, and I won't have the blockers to block. They might not see the line. I mean, I can always hope for my opponent to not be smart. Oh. Okay, so they're doing the thing. They're going for it. Oh, they didn't attack with Reese. That's why. Okay. Sweet. So I go to 1. And then I'm very close to being dead. Let's see. How do we deal with this? Can we deal with this? I don't think we can. Honestly. I mean, Ugin can come down and kill a Johnny. We need to deal with the Pride Babe. Dungeon Geist comes down and taps down Leona War Leader, so it can't make any more tokens. Alright, so we've got 2 blockers. I need to have 3 blockers, which means I need to cast an instant or sorcery. And another... You know what? Actually, hold on. If I do this... Alright. Brazen Borrower this token. And, of course, not attack. We are chilling at 1 and not dead yet. We can't be killed by any attacks currently. I just pulled that out of my ass, but it worked. I'll take it. So... This is... Because I thought about the numbers. This locks something down and it can block another creature. Because Dungeon Geist is good, they can't attack with a tapped one. So even if they make another Johnny's Pride Mate and swing, I mean... They're gonna be able to out-token us. But right now, like really, they could probably just Cavalier of Dawn and blow up Dungeon Geist and make me have a 3/3 Golem. And they would be able to win next turn. But I'm not gonna tell them that, because they don't need to know. I think our next play is probably going to be land, deadweight, Ugin, destroy something. Yep, Cavalier of Dawn, trigger, blow up Dungeon Geist, 3/3. Alright, I'm now extremely dead soon. Alright, let's see. What can we pull out of... that doesn't win the game on the spot, unfortunately. If we play Shadow Spear and equip it to our 3/3, it gets 4/4. So we block and gain 4 life. We take 1, 2, 3. That's not a bad play, I guess. I guess we'll kill this. And equip there. And then play Brazen Borrower, or our Fae of Wishes, I mean. Alright, so we're not completely dead. I mean, we're just chilling at 1. As you do, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there it is. It's game. It's game. Alright. Good top deck, opponent. Good top deck. I'm proud of you. Alright, so as you can see, like, you got a lot of rares and a lot of different game styles, a lot of different play styles in this. And I kind of needed the gold anyways, so I'm not too butthurt about losing. Like, don't start me another game. Don't you do it. Alright, so it's a phantom draft. You don't actually keep the cards that you open, but I mean, that's okay. So through all of that, we went from 500 gold to 2,150 gold for 600 gems. Now, gems do cost money, yes, I understand that. But the reward for completing this is 600 gems. Which means if you can get 3,000 gold, you can get 600 gems for free and be able to do another one, possibly break even. But if you don't break even, then you get gold that you can use to earn your gems back. So there's no real, like, way to profit right now off of Arena, and you know, when I see a way to profit, I always explain that. But there is a way to make the gems back and play a lot of games of Magic if you get lucky. So build good decks. Remember that, like, there's all sorts of rares and mythics. You saw that Phyrexian Arena from 8th edition. Like, there's a bunch of cards that they've added on here. I don't know the full list by memory, but if you see something and you're like, hey, that's not from this, it is. They added it on Arena, probably for Historic. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This was my Arena Cube sealed video, the first of probably a couple. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I like playing with all these really expensive cards. And, you know, it doesn't hurt that we don't get to keep them. That would be cool. But they give you the opportunity to win your money back, and they let you earn gems with gold, which means the longer this is on and you do your quests, you'll be able to get more gems for free and not spend any money. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Soul out.